This is our third video of signal system in which we are discuss about the periodic or non-periodic signal. What is a periodic and what is a non-periodic signal we will describe here. So you can see simultaneously here. Okay. Now what is a language? The signal is called periodic if it repeated itself after some time period. It means any signal will repeat after some. So you can see that xt equals to xt plus nt. That means nt here shown the number of sample. Okay, n show the number of sample and capital T is total time duration of the signal. Okay, let's see xt signal. Xt is this. If we are shift by nt, so this signal is same. That means periodic signal have xt equals to xt plus nt. That means if any signal shifted in left side or in a right side, so it does not affect it. Okay, so it is called a periodic signal. Or we can say also the if any signal is rational, then the signal is periodic, and if the irrational, the signal is a aperiodic or non-periodic. How you can understand about the rational or irrational? So we can move on. Okay, now, what is a rational and irrational? Please see simultaneously. If you have a number 4 by 2, so you can see that 2. So it is called rational number. If you obtain a 2, then the signal is periodic. Okay, this is also a language of the rational or periodic signal. If you have 2 by 4, so you can see that it is a 0.5. It is also a rational number because you find a particular value. If you have a 3 by 2, so it is 1.5. It is also a rational number. You have 2 by 3, so it is a 0.6666, so it is also a periodic. So it is a periodic, so it is a rational number. Okay, now this is third part. 1 by 3, 1 by 3 equals to 0.33. You can see that it is going to infinite 3333333, so it is called rational number. If you have 22 by 7, 22 by 7, 3.1428, 3.142857, 142857, so it is called also a rational number. It is a rational number because number of digits after decimal are infinite, but a particular sequence of number is repeating. If any number is repeating or a finite, it is a rational number. Okay, but pi is a irrational number because pi have 3.141599265. It does not have a repeated value. It had simultaneously value, but it is not have a repeated value, so it is called irrational number. Okay, so you have to know these condition: 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 3 by 2, 1 by 4, 2 by 22 by 7. What does it mean? Okay, you can see that it is a rational number. Number of digit after decimal are infinite but repeating, so it is called a rational number. And any or each rational number is periodic signal. You know that. Okay, this is called a periodic signal. So we move on. Total time is t. This is a fundamental time period for continuous signal, or for discrete signal it is a small n capital T. ठीक है. So xt equals to a naught e की power j omega naught t. It is a function xt. Okay, if we shift a signal by small n capital T, so this signal is this a naught e की power j omega naught t plus nt. And if you write this same, because if the signal is periodic, so xt equals to xt plus nt. So if we write in a same way equal, so you can see that ej omega naught t, ej omega naught t cancel out to each other. Ej omega naught t equals to 1, ej omega t equals to e की power j 2 pi nt pi. Okay, omega naught nt equals 2 pi nt, and you obtain this function. So if any signal is periodic, so you get a time period. If signal is aperiodic, then you cannot find a time period. If the signal is rational or periodic, so you have to know that you will find the time period. Okay, so how you can find the time period in any signal if the signal is rational or periodic? So we will discuss here. This is the first question. You can see that find the fundamental of signal. Xt equals to sine 2 pi t. Okay, xt equals to sine omega naught t. This is a comparison from this formula, omega naught equals to 2 pi. If you want to find a time, because we know that the formula is t equals to 2 pi upon omega. So omega equals to 2 pi. So you can see that 2 pi upon 2 pi. So it is cut fully equals to 1 and it is a rational number. If 1 is a rational number, then signal is periodic. Okay, we can see the next question. Okay, so this signal is xt equals to sine square 2 pi t. You cannot equal to sine omega naught t directly because it is a square form. So you can convert by the trigonometry. Cos 2t equals to 1 minus 2 sine square t, sine square t equals to 1 minus cos 2t upon 2, and 1 by 2 cos 4 pi t. Okay, here omega naught equals to 4 pi, t equals to 2 pi upon omega, you know that 2 pi upon omega, you know that omega equals to 4 pi, that means 1 by 2, that means 0.5. You can see this. So it is also a time period, and this time period only when the signal is periodic, because sine is a periodic signal. Sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot, these all are the periodic signal. Okay, and the last question is, you know that the xt equals to sine 2 pi t minus t naught. It only shift a time, but you have to know that time period is independent of time shifting, time reversal, amplitude shifting, and amplitude reversal. So it does not affect on this sine omega t. You know that this is a time shifting, so time shifting does not affect on time period. So this is like an omega only. So omega equals to 2 pi, and you put that 2 pi upon omega, omega that means 2 pi, and you obtain a 1. So if you find a complete value, then the signal become periodic. Okay, you know that what is a periodic, what is a non-periodic. Okay, so this is the main difference between them. In the next video we will discuss about the time period and the overall frequency of the particular signal, okay, as well. So I think all students know what is the better periodic and periodic, how we can find. Okay, I think all of you know that about this particular. Okay, thank you. If you like this, subscribe the channel first. Namaskar, shukriya, adab, jai hind.